it walks you through very easily uh, how to the beginning of how to play the game. Um, I will say that when I actually started playing the game, it was only because there's a very cool mount that you get after you win 3 real games for World of Warcraft. And I think it took me a day and a half um, to get that far. And I had such a headache that I did not want to ever play this game again eh, because I really had no idea what I was doing. And me being me, I didn't, ask for help. So, anyway, um, and then about 2 years later, I was very sick, and the medicine I was on, I couldn't play World of Warcraft because it had made me motion sickness really bad. So I have a friend that plays Hearthstone all the time. And so I just clicked on it and I started playing, and it just clicked and I got it. And again, to me, it's a lot like chess. For those of you that play chess, it's a strategy game. But again, it can you can get as in depth as you want with it, or not. So we'll go on to the next one and see what happens. And hopefully everything is working the way it's supposed to. Okay. Expend your mana each turn or crush to crush this annoying girl. And he is annoying. So, alright. So we got 2 cards on a spell. And in the real game, while you're playing it, you get cards, and you you can, in the beginning hand, you can throw back what you don't want and stuff. And you start out with 1 mana crystal, and that coincides with the top of the cards. So this was worth 1, this is worth 4, this is worth 2. So this is the only card I can play, is what this lesson is teaching us. Alright. Alright, so I hit this guy, put this card back up because it's the only one we can. And so now this turn we had 2 mana. The one that was from the beginning, and then because it's turn 2, we got an extra crystal. So what you want to try to do is use up all your crystals, all your mana crystals each turn. And that's part of deck building and a bunch of other things that we don't have to worry about right now because they're just feeding us cards. And we have a 3 and a 4, so we have cards for the next 2 turns. So we're set. So again, a lot of the game is they do something and then you react. So on this turn, I could have put this guy up, which gave my other minions +1 attack, which then I would have attacked him for 4. Or I can draw 2 more cards. So obviously I didn't play this one, so I'll play the other one. That at least we get more cards for next turn. Because I wasn't paying attention. Excuse me. Alright, so this turn we have no minions up there because he killed them all. and I have 4 mana. Now I could use this and hit him for 6, but then I don't have anything on the board if he puts anything on the board. So what I'm going to do is put up 2 minions and end my turn. And these, they have 3 health. This one has 3 health, this has 2 health and 3, so we have 5 hit value there. And now I can play, so that would be 5 plus 6, that's not enough to kill him, so I'm going to stick this guy up. And now we have 8 left. So we have a spell for 6, and depending on what he lets live here, we will be able to kill him. And it's only turn 6. So if you can count to 10, basically you can play the game. And which is a very simplified explanation of the game.